your interview with Professor Alabi clearly shows that the National Executive of the NDC is bent on rigging the presidential primaries just to benefit one candidate. It is appalling and must be rejected. Ghanaians don't even know why they are trying their best to bring this candidate back to the Jubilee House after he led, blah, 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 an administration into defeat. Ghanaians must reject the entire NDC party. George Ni Okaite, NPP Chicago chapter. Let me see. Obi, I'm Ebenezer from Kwabenya Welder Junction. I find it difficult to understand Professor Alabi because it's the same delegate list that was used for the constituency, regional, and national elections, and nothing was there like pictures of delegates. You only go to the voting ground with your party card or voter's ID, so they should please come clear. There are loads and loads of messages here. Mama Shena, quickly you respond to these ones and then we make progress. But we say, Obi, I've listened to all the NDC presidential aspirants, and it's clear that they all have vision for only their party and not the people of Ghana, as the NPP does. Having listened to Prof. Alabi this afternoon, the value is still the same. But Rainbow in Kashua, to be fair to Prof, Mibusa and the vision for the NDC. Maybe when we come to his vision for Ghana, obetimi akamunsem kakrachen. But Prof, who say what making some points be quickly respond to them.
Obviously, abedi pele intolin yeboa. Tama yakita brasa. Those days, in fact, even the press rabbi sound almost say omu the best of friends. Say okay. Yeah. And me can say omu almost omu the best of friends. And enu de enya assembly. Obviously test comfort na omu holding meetings school. It's not true. Omu holding me my equal opportunity. Entina mania any problem in running the school. No. So woman one opportunity to one side, one man. Of course, Rebelli it's a university. Yeah. And maybe for the purpose of this discussion, no, sometimes we'll be for mischief or the foul. And then now obusu see asset declaration.
No public and answer still I go by the Ohosis.
It's a debate also. Sometimes we in the public we invited the Roberts. So it has its plus and minuses. You show me before, but me say 1997 yeah me minister me declare me asset me
publicly.
Yeah me call
yes the same model
and say any problem be they can go and take it and check. The document is there.
Maybe I can say no, some kind of a smoke screen. And yet, if we are serious really about fighting the canker of corruption, make it public. In this a free officer, then we can measure. Okay, Oba office, no, the Oma Ghana for who say or free office, the Wenyani, so we can be able to measure.
You see. You can start to say corruption, no? Only at that level. Now, what tell you? Who be starting Juma? You say who asset who? So our bosses who say who you be.
No, somebody in your public.
Juma. Now there's somebody who has an interest in this organization. You're friend with the owner and shareholders. And the employer say who should declare with the and public no. Now instead of send how much or to every month, no? Or who say what's a brusa? Also, no, but the
difference is that this is a private organization.
You are assuming
you
are assuming that corruption is only at that level.
Nobody has
no. Corruption starts from somewhere, and everywhere. Say you stop corruption. We see what do you call it? Ministers, presidents.
Yes.
Now we can about what do you call it? Teachers, headmasters,
police officers.
Public Juma. Now we limit it. We say there are some officers you don't think that omu assets be they even have them more than politicians. So let's be clear on that for everybody. Then it will go.
Yeah,
but you are inviting the armed robbers to know what somebody has, and then you are not inviting them for them to know what you have.
But that will be a bit.
It's a debate. It's a strong debate. No matter how you make it, to a debate. Personally, it will not harm me. You see, personally, it will not harm me, right? But you see, so father jai properties biama.
Yes.
Na say quietly, you don't want people to know about that property. It is there. It is for you. Only your family members know. You see, we won't declare because we say we minister of state.
Yes.
In the same way, say let us look at other areas too, because I believe say corruption is not limited to that place. You see,
your point is if we want to push for public declaration of assets,
let's debate it properly and know the category. No, let's debate it properly and know the category of people.
But now the constitution is clear on the category of people.
Who are the people?
People like you. Who
declare. We declared. Tell me, but
it was on a shelf somewhere.
Did the constitution say we publish your graphic?
But that's what people are pushing for now.
So they are not pushing for something, and that is why we are also saying that to push it, let's go beyond it. You see, and he say who person who the best consume say omo declare that is it.
And when what is your position on that new proposal?
I have no problem with that one, but I think let's debate it properly and then come out with something that will be acceptable to all of us. Let's debate it properly.
But and one wants to win the position be on such a critical issue, because I know say you abhor corruption. You will not want corruption to be tagged on you. You're on such a critical issue. One of the key indicators of the fight against
it is the way we manage. It is the way we manage the information that they give. So what schedule officers say will declare that officer will go and check whether you have this. Then after your turn as well, the officer will go and check what you have and know the difference between what you brought and the public in him, but it is known. So it is a matter of discussion. That's what I'm telling you. Say we know it is a matter of debate.
Okay, the other questions now. What you
say?
On
delegate list, no one you see for what do you call it?
For constituency regional elections.
Constituency elections, no. Omo can say at that time, no. Now, all the executives no and as I say, yeah, enter into a new executive. Anything at the old executive at that time, no. Omo kojina no. Omo charge you omo some small amount of money. But no. Omo see into a bum. What is that? And as executive change them, we develop the system. What we are talking about is to develop the system. That is all. We are just developing the system. Bonnie say pictures no Bonnie. Is it difficult to do?
It is not.
Voters ID card, is it difficult to do?
It is not.
Resource
constraint. Se party neka say sikasem edenya yintimi enye for now.
Almost see on person we a very good election. Sikano. Omo kan ye. And say moji sikano mu ye juma. Mu just sikano na mu ye. It's just like Kofoka say nipa baku was a catcher nyina enti executive can say so person won ye president e say we timi trust asika no e chese enu na there's a yardstick for becoming a leader of this party you try still I see baku pe na wasika what you say correct no
with that money now motua ne de enya de amobe accept excuses be from the national executive
omo hear the right thing then go forward or they don't can assume say omo party no chair election omo person omo hear national executive na omo ko na omo win yes omo anya omo position me person me for abra me so be come there that's that to be happen there and just say if today we a member of the national say you love the party more than me. No,
if new voters register now more panel. With the pictures, ID numbers, and there, mobile. What would you do?
Oh, I'm telling you, say, Asem no, rectified.
The pictures.
Mad that assurance here, kasaye.
Yes.
Minti so kasa so, but me did say,
23rd
wahaya.
45 minutes after 3 into Professor Joshua Labini and AD and Komo Ewo studio. Prof, meaning say questions I will not and where you need to know we are nanka main kind other messages.
Basically, no, questions.
Okay. Okay.
Some of these are some comments are
Yeah. Ekosi saying Asempa 94.7 FM. Let me see if I can read some few ones here. And share and see. We say Obi, I've listened to all. Okay, I think I've dealt with this one. Rainbow Ewa Kaswa. I say Obi, please ask Professor Alabi his stance on the 3 different National Union of Ghana student executives that exist now. And that how is he going to resolve this headache for us? To have one united NUCS executive, for them to be the mouthpiece of student populace, for the root of all corruption in politics is the NUCS.
Say on Asempa
Okra,
FM.
was Zion. Where he said the suspicion of Professor Alabi and his colleagues of the NDC hierarchy trying to manipulate the system in favor of one person is well founded. NDC is noted for electoral maneuverings and malpractices that its members even suspect and don't trust their own party. As for the insult of some party members that he's complaining about, it is better he kept quiet and endured, because when they were giving it to Nana Akufo-Addo, none of them restrained them or raised a finger to defend him. Adusipoku ewo domi pilatu. Where he say Bibini was second, you say Obi, you've misconstrued what JM said on quote, test me and see, which he referred to Akufo-Addo, not his fellow contestant in the NDC. Okay, Bibini Obi, I like Prof so much, especially the way he talks. But the reality is that former President Mahama is best for election 2020. Bobole Bobo, somewhere in Salaga, Savannah Regional Capital. Bobole Bobo. Wow. Where you say
Ekosi say on Asempa FM.
Okay, Prof, what's the message be say? The likes of Professor Alabi are destroying the great umbrella party, and we the youth will not countenance that. Otanga in Obuase, unfortunately, why you think Prof is destroying the party, but what are commenting from party members are say the mood in the party say pasumesi, but instead you are bent on contesting more say party. No, what is your man was saying?
Nipa is a authority will colleague. That's why your committee obiadi naji ba. Oh, and yes, I would dreams had obiadi uchi na yenkoho. Now competition is the best neighbor. What I say we call school.
Yeah.
No class no. Say we nyanfo class no. Exams no naka bunji on pese bundi first. Na baku pe na di first. Na baku no di first amuku.
Dabi.
Muko bobol enyesa. Na ebimu omu nti politics no ase. Omu no mu say party no. We set comments no. Omu no mu say party no. Party no ye Democrats in the party no. And na ye one method I select. And to be class say who dream say nipa win na be win nti yemfa ma no. No, who dream this ah. Obeso dream say metimi a win. Enti na me so be what followers no. Enti ye be contest. Now who are we doing this way no? Me comfort so mu jubu this way no. Omujuma. At the end no, na ya fa back. Na de obe win no. Na de ombe lusi no nya ye bakwa ye den aboa de obe win no. Enye sa. Na so who can say mu na mu say party no. Say ye destroy party. Da be no ba party no. The only people kasa no da be no ba party no. On to we kasa pe party no change. On to we kasa. But you see fanaticism. And yeah. No, say in this world today, say what do you call organization be? Say you're more professional. And on just akasaka no.
Key constituency in the party
I don't understand the question.
Okay, for example, as a candidate to be a constituency, a university students and lecturers. Say the fishing communities in the party. The corporate guys in the party. Who key constituents in the party?
Omunya permasem. Omunya permasem. And it's very difficult to say me can say because most omunya permasem. And I'm going to count omunya. No move for mammy na me wedi.
What me a constituency be a?
Ma call in terms of political constituency,
political constituency.
I call about 200 and something. Tuesday, I call Bongafo. By the time I back, now my Bongafo, now my complete only Ashanti region 10, I got 10. And now I can't vote. Now I'm zooming to voter. Yeah, election, it will be a thriller. I'm telling you. It will be a thriller. Now, my catcher will say, Kofobe Dantem.
Hey,
Prof, record you.
Record it. Kofobe Dantem.
On Asempa FM.
Dantem. Who they should be?
Confidence, why are you this confident?
Because my bodjumano, my call around the consensus, my mom is message. Or what team message na say?
You don't fear delegates?
It is true, sir. Nipa the delegates there to some extent. Say uma plus a manos. Tama mikoye mi NDC primaries for Kruger constituency, na mi analysis no me see menya 46. Mi campaign manager say menya 50 BB. And I see 46. Ye koye elections no. Bakunya 36. The incumbent MP nya 46. And me nya 48. Right? Yeah, now see results no. Ni party say 100. Ombe carry me. Munya say omu vote ma. And I'm saying me. You start be na me who omo carry. Me wo. Oh, omu boban sa come run the constituency. Omu nya say omu vote. That delegates no. Sada here no. Now wait my head.
But with this year you are hopeful say they will stay true to promise omodi amount no.
Ma'am, I always will give that plus 5 minus 5%.
Yeah.
I always give that.
Yeah. Has it occurred to you somewhere along the line after say o call one constituency be or share reception wunya say is this whole thing worth the struggle? Maybe I should step down and
it has never occurred to me.
No,
it has never occurred to me. It has never occurred to me.
Really?
Yes, it has never. Because me mom be some questions. And from there will be some question me say who tie me and who accept it. Oh, and it has never occurred to me say me jai we no nanga me jai say me go 1 2 3 times say nanga me jai
anka we jai that
oh why say nipa no pe wa say we jai now omo pe me enti na me ko no what you say who share a retired university professor yes say me try 300 na makoto na say me say me nya na makoto a retired university professor
300,000
na makoto a retired university professor.
Is it a case election watchers are you political commentators pollsters near the day and name what is really happening on the ground because you listen to them Obia say this is a cool chop for
Obia say he like creative with it Obia kai 2016 Obia say this is with it look mu careful mu po it will come to a time mu people cry mu bi what you say Obiaka, he like Obiaka, me boy. Never Ghana. 2016, so Obiaka said this with it. Yeah? Now you see Ashanti region crowd operation 1 million
vote.
And this apple no ya metibu. Na se meti amisre wo mindemu. Me call me bedroom na misre. You see because minim makofom and omusu omu top. It's very interesting.
Na say nipa na omo ka say e cool chop man no. Ono nso akofom. We see on camera.
Sadi pano na omo ka say be we need 2016 my brother. Omo na omo ka say do. Omo na omo ko no say one will change be all. Omo and my brother my uncle why? Wait, that tell me say Makache will say we it's going to be a thriller.
A thriller.
It's going to be a thriller.
In Manila.
I'm telling you, it's going to be a thriller.
Wow. A thriller in Manila.
I'm telling you.
23rd February.
Elections of elections.
On the 24th of February, I'll be speaking to the flag bearer of the NDC.
You'll be speaking to the flag bearer of the NDC and the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, Inshallah, Professor Joshua Alabi.
It's a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, I've enjoyed your show. Thank you very much. The questions to Nedin, that's why.
Prof.
I say we bomb me music no matter say.
Very necessary. Very necessary.
Bomb music.
Oh, lawyer, me Chemic no lawyer. Chemic no mame. Tell me you me mame. Mame. Okay. Oh, Hosanna.
Yeah.
Wow. One of my favorite gospel song at the moment.
Yes,
that's your song.
It is my so everywhere me go be make sabia both constituency be and bo answer na me kasa.
Wow.
Hosanna.
Wow. Hosanna by Koda. No,
I'm telling you. Bo mami na me sakaka. Na me sakaka.
Ekusi say on Asempa FM. Ekusi say on Asempa FM.
Yes, wedding cooling.
Ekusi say on Asempa
Over
FM.
Satan power. As I ain't cooling more. I'm an overcomer. Yes, wedding cooling more. Over Satan power. I ain't cooling more. See, I'm an overcomer. I say yes, wedding cooling.
Yes, wedding cooling. Over Satan power. Yes, I ain't cooling. I'm an overcomer.
Ekusi say live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Prof, any special reason for a new way?
Say Joshua Dikuni. Joshua Dikuni.
Wedding Kunim.
Joshua Dikuni.
Wow. But only the nice song. Really good song.
Me bobo bia even conscience me kwa me bo. Ansa na makasa. Mami vim no.
Oh, conscience bia be ko bia wo bo.
Me bo ansa
na wakasa.
Me bo.
Wow.
Me bo na me bo you start so na emanu ba na yenya yesa. Yesa we a na makasa na we say yes sunsum na ba a charge
Koda should be proud.
Yes.
Kofi Di Anto e water credit say utie and this should be a proud moment for you. It's a nice song, a really nice song.
Yes.
And do we have Koko on the line? Okay. Manyana ntese Koko anyi do hoye NDC Elections Committee member. Wabekansa wa homane so has a quick point to make. Mami ntie ne mrana fi yen wrap up. Koko ote yen kan mo akwa aba.
Yeah, good afternoon, Obi.
Yes, Koku. Bibi aboko there. Mate, there was some intervention on the petition, no?
You called me. You wanted information.
Oh, sorry about that. Inti on aspirant 6 the petition on Modia Banamunsaka.
Certainly so.
Inti what's the way forward? And then I'm way off.
Well, yeah, good afternoon, first of all. And I think this is the first time I'm speaking on your network this year. You see, you're very careful. I'm a Wokubia official and pray for the best. Yes, so the petition was addressed to the chairman of the committee, presidential primary electoral committee, Honorable Kofi Ato Enedano. It's a 7-member committee. So yes, the petition came. That's been received. And this morning we had a meeting, and nobody is disrespecting whatever is contained in the petition. Nobody is disrespecting it. So yes, he didn't come out, and fortunately Tuesday, an effect for this year. And then we will meet the aspirants as well. They have genuine concern. We will just meet them, Georgia. And yeah, Sama, yen to me, Asia no, and I say, Embo Nopo. We say, Asia or more, me didn't come out, and she said, so yeah, that's where we are now.
And very likely, say, at the end of the day, or more demand what petition Nemono will be met, i.e. getting pictures and all of that in the voter register.
Don't use those words for them. They're not demanding. They are expressing consent.
Okay.
Don't use that word for them. They're not demanding. They're expressing genuine consent. And so
okay, and you likely say you voters register for this time with the pictures and BB. I said you petition in the mono.
I cannot speak to you or speak to them through your medium. You be sure mo. You know mudi komo where they will tell you the story in terms of inkomo you know mudi. But for now, I just want to just let everybody know say the petition aba the chairman assume and yeah and then well we had a meeting this morning. Tomorrow we'll meet FEC and then we'll meet the aspirants also and then we'll address the concern.
Okay, and that meeting is likely to be Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday.
Oof. Very soon, as soon as possible. We can't drag this matter beyond acceptable limits. So very soon, yes.
Yo, Kwaku, where am I? How you fair in see? BBNia will come back to you. All
right,
Medase Papa. Painti Kwaku Anyidoho. I am a member of the NDC Elections Committee. Prof, that should be some good news for Moana.
I see genuine consent.
Yeah, yeah. And the more share names says our meeting in the Bebaso.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Mate, Prof, yeah, that's a see a tune for Obekans.
Muslim, I was a person in country, a tier for say after balloting, Professor Joshua Labi, we are number 7.
Oh, number 7.
Asieho. And you just go to the Asieho. Oh, Afa. No, Asieho. Na Asieho never winning. So, Dagu of us say, Nasi Big Bini, Asieho Yede. Asieho Dagu of Oka. Prof. Medase, thank you very much.
Professor Joshua Labi is a flag bearer aspirant of the NDC. And Decoder in the background with Hosanna. Haba.
On Asempa FM.
2 minutes after 4, and lawyer Andre Japamesa Ebetanase Sanso and the Honorable Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Sam Jata George Ebetanase. And any 2 MPs Ebedin Komo, one for Sekendi, one for Ningo Pram. Ekosi saying so the Asempa FM 0546382287 for messages Nebra. Na Yenshen Kai Emfa Emma 3 after 4. Ekosi saying live. Midi your say bonsu from Yobi. Yeah, best is here train.
Ekosi saying on Asempa FM.
Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Okay, we now pay day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Okay, we now pay day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Okay, we now pay day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Okay, we now pay day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Okay, we now pay day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Okay, we now pay day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Okay, we now pay day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile, and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile, and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile, and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart.
13 minutes after 4, make us say, Lawyer Andre Japamesa Babe Cancer, or my Hine Kwabena Sante, Eda so Ewaha, Enti, Yabeshe na Yadin Komo. Now, him said, Giddy Herbal, Eddie Giddy Power, where ye Gilly Gold Pharmaceuticals Limited. Omona de sandro yi aba ye wo Giddy Power eno ye mema edru ema ugina wonan so Giddy Mal nso de malaria pa de na dru ano no ye wo Giddy Ko eno no constipation we metim koko na ha usisi ye wo ya ubu nsa wote ya wadru ani Giddy Ko ena Giddy Cough nso ye ewa edru tatahwe enoa ene Giddy Cough inti munchane nso Gilly Gold Pharmaceuticals na de aba na omo Mango Tree Avenue Asylum down here ofre 0268 988000 ubenya wona wetimi no edi Asempa FM ene moa muhia adwuma na adwuma bi apai ede amamo esikafo Herbal Center and Clinic epema ne mema wugina wonan so where the man where the 18 to 45 years and a man so 18 to 35 years inti mema no 18 to 45 a man 18 to 35 mesrel where the wenya ejuma ewo esikafo Herbal Center and Clinic in bomoden na tie we ye mame aketua no ye ma 20 Ghana cedis every day. And now say 600 Ghana cedis every month by amount of free accommodation. They are saying of free breakfast. Inti ubenya baby ada breakfast yebema waduane na bosome so a amount 600 Ghana cedis and now say every day amount 20 Ghana cedis. Na kan so say bonuses any other incentives and so e wo ho for mo amobebo mo ho modern yetimi abo adwuma ye. Me say so wani agye ho a frɛ numbers mienu yi emame 0244 490-229 0244-490-229 and 0244-314-211 0244-314-211 na also woni won entumi eni enkomo ebia na akwenya papa bi abie ede ama woni mu nso se You know, Joy FM and Guinness Ghana Breweries Limited. Abum at the road safety campaign. One was will be air, but where ye my use to acquire any a driver for be a wow nam kwan boni for pedestrian. Any a driver for no muntie way driving tip for any air. Make sure your vehicle is in a working order before embarking on the journey. Into ube to kwaya. When is our best who's a car ni bibia ye juma tires a was ye kama insure a womb wo ye can say coolant level a ye engine oil a kama or brake fluid or bibia kama. Make sure your car is in a good working condition. Ansana washa see etu kwai bia. And today bia menya wadi here ansana obe sparky car ni bia so that who's a bibia a kama. And son wait me etu edi afrifiana baby a wo bia. Guinness Ghana Breweries Limited ebwa any way but say life every day everywhere and supported by VIP Zone Transport Services, Ivan Mike Multipurpose Company Limited. Also we build for the nation and a Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, producers of Ajenkwa garlic bitters. God is a healer. Omune boy me a day road safety campaign one was sui ebremo into Munshanenso emfa emai. Oma hini atna say honorable mesa wa ha meba ne so enche. But oman akwa ba bio.
Yeah, bibia e kama. E da nyame asese bibia da ode ye bedu sa eye empempensoi. Nti bibia da obi de make can say once you have life there biggest and the best of all miracles and nyame betimi de acho. So we are always grateful, but for nyame and we are grateful, but me take this opportunity. Na minda lawyer Mesa asi na transport minister Esiama ana Sasu na maritime authority omu deputy no and then DVLA omu deputy no Apia Kubi and then Teresa also or I think Jubilee House also yeah. Well, they played a wonderful role in Yera, the later Jackson, up and down, and in the BBR, and then take this opportunity again. Near wishing Kwadano well, na yemi and income, especially Mama Eva, and Afi a parliamentary aspirant hopeful, Lydia Al Hassan. And one of the finest she would line up a Jack was so blah blah blah, and every woman want to first lady. We saw it, we didn't believe it, but the reality was really on us. For a Jackon, the life boy. Everybody's a Jackon. Now I am pa. Sarah Diatun Safran. Moments were very tough, but Nyamiadum, he's given us that strength. And me timi ko jabusuani adofo ma omutimi ko kra enimyamfo ajako achi de yes and say yenyina na be eni be koso adi eye ne nyoma pa oye achi na timi aboa but say ye na nye easy. It was really a year, and what really was that obia sem say this is one unique manner na onfana pom diwonsem in the agro didika no adanse ni binu said this is one unique manner from A to Z, from the chief executive to the messenger or bre MOB biara. And Nipa was wondering how it might change in so many parts because adanse obi e din ni say no, this man enye the cre so abuan so am yen say sabi oti asasi so ati ase Obomodia no ja a legacy. Any legacy the confusion ne basa to ye beba. Nemu de ye nchiri mane betimi anya adisua free. Na fe ye boss e free jakwa bushoma. It's ne papa na no da kama. Transport minister no kan ye na so say utwam pia e resi amasem no. O say utwam pia e kire wase. Ndi so person wase kire ne ye papa dia. So what just say Kwabraza do chum now Kwabraza na no da of the side in chum but you were jakun chum no adansi fee adofo ntem bae ohwe foreign dignitaries ohwe asofo ahodo ohwe eku ahodo FDA adwumako no so ohwe nipa ba ho ne adansi omudi ya nyame anim ne kureni sa adansi e course no pa na ekodu twede amponya kopo anima
heaven you are a candidate for heaven,
no doubt about that. Enti ye jedi se era jakon wako nso ne ye ne dwuma penti no ade ye koso a ye be kai no sumo be som Ghana and new patriotic party as usual the live boy back so Nanado Danko Kufado Chrese or a live boy answer after that display of that wonderful attire, beautiful smoke no a dark bone honomo or sabai a betina dream a shema bushia 4-2 bibia coming able vice president and you cannot take out the almighty Esidun Ketia and so and it was so wonderful inti yeda omuni na so ase say bibia timi koka. It tells you who the man nimnyam for commercial manchejako was inti se de yakopene krabie ye be konso aka say it is well. Na ya continue the good legacies are Ojan behind. One of the things to come in the on TV and on radio was the bend overhead in the bebo, a food bridge in the bebo, the bend a food bridge in the bebo. I'm sure in painful here one be 2-1 and one will be at me. And tell me,
ya pen a crab radio. The Akabe by elections have of course. A fast day
ya wada.
What's next ya wada ya?
But are the parties prepared? They call court na question and carry.
There
say date in was
and oh damn. Say no I'm going to call Supreme Court.
Okay, the we bibia.
No, Supreme Court in rule but who said I know many chairman na or yeah plaintiff no aiding common who say Oman seeking for an order for interlocutory injunction.
Yeah.
What it means is that the elections can continue.
Okay.
Supreme Court will still sit
and yeah. Yawada,
yes.
Na dabena bit messing konyo on it me atotu ni.
Yamia Wednesday.
Yeah.
Ochineti Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, kwaye ekusi saying live from the constituency.
Okay.
Into just a day before the elections. Obia.
Era Delali Brimpong. Na ye mame Ma Lydia.
Yeah.
Okay. Ana CPP and PPP no.
Me who say PPP ni when one new party.
No, we dia batu chiacho sa papa no.
Oh, okay.
Yes, nyenne we fini din kakra but we dia batu say
new party be unso me nipa 4. New party your friend LPG. Party ni LPG.
Let's concentrate on what we are doing here.
Oh, na say
no. Obi.
Offend them.
Obi, let's just get the concentration here. Nothing. We don't show. Now the autoso third grand yehu baby. Now LPG is living. There are 2 LPG gas man. Mr. Officer, Obi there. But are we ready for election of MMDCs and at the appropriate time?
Yes.
Because I don't pay many. Dr. Engineer Nana Twata, I still am with the news, but he is strongly with the yes. So it is no,
sir, we are not ready.
Yeah. Now I see. Okay. Papa na American William Kofi do dear church and that's it. And it made me was strong feeling say the time isn't really now. Dr. Engineer Nana Twata so say if a mama me to say Kenya no wanna come abisua de free ho na wanna ko implement ya wanna is successful in the election of MMDCs what's stopping Ghana in any case one of the easiest means impuntu betimi ako because it's decentralized on the central government and sana ye move forward and a bribia dance ebeye timemu fo no mo sa mpesua so no wona koma so ade and on be yakwatira and enkoye
the good thing is one of the entrenched provisions in the constitution but one of the referendum and the people will get to decide whether you but
one of the funny commentaries are not running around or seeing they are going around and soliciting for information was that in Ashanti region, in Volta region, no matter whatever you're going to do in terms of election, it's all the MMDCs and MPP, all the MMDC. It is a bazaar. How do we
government in power?
Those
are some of the challenges, but we have to find a way around.
I'm sure we need to find time and talk about this matter too. And then again, said the medical canon. I'm confused now because the Ministry of Information is bringing out a news that these gentlemen maritime penmu ana Ira Isaac or say ana NHIL papai referring kakra Ira Kofi Jumas ana Ira Sir John Ira Sir John ana Ira Tefa na Ira Keke Sapon and one aka ebetodwa say by close of March. As we speak, I have not gotten a copy of any character
official communication.
So I only pick what the information minister will say. So as of now, we should regard it as fake. Is that correct?
For now, no, I say a rumor. And let's also state, say, one online portal and a breaking news.
No, let's pick it from.
There is no official communication
government should not
from government.
No, government should not even waste time on this matter. Obi, didn't be say, lawyer mesa wa say also audition what you nim de kakra no. Ghana and she that age in the kwa home gym whether again there's a need for even somebody to extend in terms of contract. Nipa na ye contracting no at that time na ho nim de na cannot say. So all these things we'll look at, but the worry now is that it's almost everywhere that nipa mako no say by the close of March no. Now I'm train DMB if it is not the truth.
We boss. Lawyer, about to akasa. About to match mic na akasa.
We boss CEO in letter. Boss CEO.
The chief executive
Asempa FM. We leave one of our position. In letter. Mama brother Boache Diako. We're leaving of a new position.
Yes. There was a communication from the president.
So there's no communication. So this is disregard it. Disregard it. That's the thing. But nature information minister and they pay.
Yeah.
Ma kasa we are also be press it.
I'm happy
on this. Disregard it. Okay. So mischief makers. No put our story.
But why would anybody want to do?
I don't know.
But is it a fact there ages are amount for that to Guano? They are actual ages.
But what is the statutory retirement age?
60. But the presidency the discretion to extend by 5 years.
Okay.
You understand?
Commercial entities come on.
Okay.
Chief executives of commercial entities come on. Okay. Also statutory retirement age be or public service
that is not
applicable to public. No. So disregard it. Oh. No,
commercial entities in your more here no.
Give public entity.
But say you will
but it's a limited liability company.
Yeah, but the CEOs are appointed by the president.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
But the law,
public service,
yes.
And
two clear distinctions. No, that is CCA.
So on your public service, so that constitutional requirements is not applicable.
No, but the point is, if you take ECG is a public service company. ECG is also a commercial entity because they sell power in return for money. And
that is why
when they are appointed, do they go through the Public Services Commission? If yes, then they fall under that law.
Okay, that is why the Ministry of Information, apart from that first
they should come proper. And let everybody be at ease.
They should come proper.
Yeah, two distinctions. So statutory corporations are we engage in commercial activity. Now, in most cases, statutory creation. Ghana National Procurement Authority Act.
Yeah.
It's a creature of statute.
Yeah.
And so no, it can fall under the public service. But when you are incorporated under the Companies Act,
you
are a limited liability
company.
And your public service organization.
But with that, appointments to the top job, if we go strictly by the Companies Act, the appointing authority will not be the president of the republic.
One in the shareholder.
So then it comes back. So there's a thin line between what a public service entity is, true and what a
public
company is.
Commercial.
Absolutely. There was
a debate. But for purposes of
we should discard this one.
This
in this regard,
so-called removal of chief executives as per content or newspaper is incorrect.
Okay, so Minister for Information, please come again on this matter. And clear.
At least on clear and for my no be our mind and what is once and for all.
Well, Obi, one area immediately said by close of Friday this issue about NIB and all those matters arising. Bank of Ghana for so more clear on those matters. You know, on this massive whether NIB is performing or is not performing. Said the Bank of Ghana more to me some with me too much manamo tuno. Yeah, because now we are confused. And let's say Adiachi Togbe, Adiachi Way, Adiachi say, and all those things. Jamia Mafiada. We will break it because we are close to national investigation on all these matters and matters arising. So the government, or in this case the BOG, and
the
all major stakeholders should come clean and clear on matters of ADB, NIB, intimate. Well, Chibibesia Obi, now I said was here.
Honorable Sam Jatta George.
Okay.
Honorable member of parliament for Ningo Pram. Okay. And then there were 2 MPs. But Kwekuintin, editor of Ghana News page, said. This is the 4th time William Dowokpo, the PPP candidate, is contesting the Ayawaso West seat. He had done so in 2008
on the ticket of CPP. Yes, I know.
2012, 2016, and now 2019 on the PPP ticket.
Okay.
I say he's one of the few parliamentary candidates that gains more than 1,000 votes for the PPP.
Okay, so
that is one to watch in this particular election. Would be
1st February.
1st February,
Friday, after the takeoff of Jumano ECG. We'll just do the permutations and calculations as to whether we are going to enjoy efficiency and then we are paying for service. And then whether there is a need for Ghana to own industries and companies or whatever again. Because clearly, maybe I headed towards it's like if you have Ghana, you can't work with Ghana. But if you have a private individual, you are assured and guaranteed of reliability and efficiency. Now we will have to look at the bills that comes in and the service that will be provided. In the at the appropriate time, would
host the Zongo Development Minister.
Oh, okay.
Honorable Dr. Mustafa Hamid. Studio. And then on Wednesday, Yatam Studio, no, Eddie Studio na call. Ayawaso West Wogon constituency. Na yakoshe etumi Eddie and Komo. From there, a day before the election, they said they're not likely say we'll do it live from the campus of Ghana's only university, the University of Ghana. Any other university view.
Maybe say Ghana's only
where the University of Ghana. Do you know what that means? University of Ghana.
We apostrophe before and apostrophe after now.
Lawyer Andre Japamesa Atnase. Honorable Sam George. Yes, lawyer.
Na Sisiana Mechre.
Yes.
1992 Constitution.
Okay.
Would define the public service of Ghana.
Okay.
In the Article 191, it says which entities are public service. It's any entity be unfollowed within this category. It's not a public service.
But for the purposes of education,
also the public service of Ghana shall include A, the civil service, judicial service, audit service, education service, prison service, parliamentary service, health service, statistical service, national fire service, customs, excise and preventive service, of course, on those Ghana revenue. The internal revenue service, the police service, immigration service, and the legal services. B, public corporations other than those set up as commercial ventures. Now C, public services established by this constitution and such other public services as parliament may by law prescribe.
Okay.
It's any entity be unfall within any of these categories.
I think B no interest in there. Public service corporations not set up for the purposes of commercial.
Absolutely.
Like commercial.
Yes.
Then where to place ECG be a problem?
ECG a limited liability company, Anna.
Yes.
Yes.
But ECG is a public service company.
I'm not sure. You have to find out.
Then maybe we would have to find out a bit more on that.
If it's incorporated under the Companies Act, obviously. But their corporations they are creatures of law.
With that, no, the president appoints the MD of say ECG because the state is the sole shareholder.
Absolutely, yes. Ghana Commercial Bank on your public service.
Yeah, because I'm not sure.
And enjoy state owned. Recently, what the two stock exchange.
Stock exchange.
Mangrove shares.
Yeah. Yeah, Mate. Mekwa Homane so abasisia in bed 2 minutes. Mene National Youth Organizer of the ruling NPP, Henry Nana Boache lawyer in Nkomo. Nana bi oti anka mo akwa ba ekosi sign soni.
Obi, mejo so do mi abema.
Na aya waso West Wogon hot saying.
Oh, nyame adaroma hoboko mame fa fidikesi zintiao. Na menchia mpini fonso a woni mo a studio no kra ya waso waso go ya ni mu asama cho ye honorable Emmanuel Cabinet Echamatin ajako akanchinagu ya na no neda na ye kopɛ ekoye na yi kwakwa na ye do bibia se nyame no mekre ni na ekoye papa Penny for the woman in number 30, His Excellency the President, His Excellency the Vice President, First Lady, Second Lady, Obunya Dominion number 30, Parliament, Speaker of Parliament,
Asempa FM.
By any Parliament, MPs, I hope you ministers, Union NDC, Chairman, for some of and then in Penny for so no by na ye Namia Daruma. Me better be if you are a vigil no so no akoyi papa nyadaroma eti ayawa so was on the nyadaroma ya saba campaign in one way say nyamia aduma 31st year that no Thursday asema na making and then Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday had their year to aba na ye ye MP for kra na migidi say Madam Lydia Seram Alasa Onwana Ebeye MP Adi Amayo Ayawa so was over Tampa. Nyamia Ukraine Mabeno Omagina to me pa Awaha. Eti Emwan campaign this way. Nyamia Mochna a final rally this silly campaign okra. And also the about Lishi Park and the final rally very, 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 very big and it's going to be mammoth. Sending now constituency for the year health work. Very big. Now, no, year vigil, very big. And Otana may have very big. Yeah, Shas, a year 12 noon, now, yes, Shas. Eti Obi so Busamia, Ayawa so was work on the Haboko, you did him up, saying me Adoma. Constituency no best honorable Emmanuel Cabinet Echamatin Ejako Enimonyam. Now, Omodi or no no kafo aba se nyame ya adoma ono enye MP sansa wa bona chidom o constituency ayi pa enema oyi na no one Madam Lydia Seram Alasa na ye eti obi so busa ya hanko bono.
Okay, but the other thing be say we show the history of by-elections yenya wo ye manyi mu a de bia no patronage omo a epie ba beto aba na ade no hwa ya numbers na drop it from the in general elections and seeing sir in 2016 we need seats no by 10,000 votes. Strategies by nyoma be na more year to make sure say anya share mo be maintain no ana say mo benya bi ede aka ho.
Obi wadaroma akoya fidi issue the strategy the enye bibia na meeting disclose nanso no me kase when munyam say na me kan kai no ayawa so was won gidi mapa owonya wo honorable Ejakum no wodi omanim and we share how massively they voted for him in 2016 no kwasem ne say na obapa Madam Lydia Seram Alasa etanichi be bi obo bia no munim no community bia no munim no kwasem say dodo na akwa say ono ano oye political backbone of honorable Ejakum. Eti sa strategies no any bibia no honorable Ejakum Janeti no Madam Lydia Seram Alasa so asom eti eni mane bua intimi fanto bonde se na medical kan but awreshemu aye won say eni ahokeka aye wo form eni enumunyam a constituency ni pese omode se honorable Chematin Ejakum no be ka se nyame no nyam se nyame yadoma Thursday yes wa na jube no na Madam Lydia Seram Alasa MP na obi ade ba ku bi e maraho
na no NDC candidate or constituency ha e kototo na no na ye busa ne se nyema tse no oso won de obefa no di na MPP ye mistake ya ne se e ko elect oba as your parliamentary candidate, and I find that very distasteful.
Kwai ben
Odu kan bi.
Ya na me busa se kwai ben so nti na eno ye distasteful.
Obi. Say o wa asem bia o kana so fi so wa advantage bi aka. Na o ka say MPP ayam from for see ekoyi oba so woni e trend for e constituency no more. So all that you are saying is that the ladies you yourself you are appealing to someone trouble mouth. You are telling them that they are not even fit to be MP. That is exactly what he's saying. Now, yemareho. If I talk to us, Crampo can say, Sanka. No come for a free muya into Kran, wasn't Cabana, Crampo can old church. Now, the words he said, Oba power on to walk, Sai Sudoku. You close women character for you. Yeah, about the 2016 election. No a parliamentary candidate, you I'm no free. And you have primaries. Or mere primaries. And then mammy are empty, only winning here. It's a winner. NDC candidate or constituency. Now, on Timin Kasa. Now, as some of the candidates say, Oba in some fata. And when you say any obey, say also be the MPR. It is a serious statement. And I'm expecting that was about NDC for Mutini. They need to condemn such statements. And the video is there. Other can be a media video no.
Mostly, it's a man for making statement. Within a certain context. If we are not careful, maybe ana Jena no esi boni o ana.
Maybe Obi asamo okay. We don't know what say. The made the mistake by electing a woman
on Asempa FM.
Say omramambe omo candidate na ma no kra no. Baby e group kan baby o say ko campaign say ne dofo e da form. But he has also forgotten. Say in South Sudoku a similar issue came up. Are you telling me that NDC MP, your bar, our side will see the crew on some fata, and Munyam send him, and he's a Komotabano? We enemies say, I was a mile more, I was supposed to they need to rise up and stand firm behind Madam Lydia Samuels. I know about for Ma, or about for Kota, about for Mema, or about Tampa. Only Nipaye. Only you. Ono never been Canada. It's an NDC fire mistake. So Mukoyi, NDC candidate, or no, ya Bemano. And that is a problem. We for all this time, we're constituency. And frankly speaking, I think a more groups. And they should come out and condemn.
You could see saying on Asempa
FM. Because every woman, a bra, can say, Yamma, no, Yamma. You bring more, man, you say, no, to me, boy. But when you have a whole NDC candidate, I was working. All discouraging, man. Now, all catch NDP because we have made a mistake by electing a lady as our parliamentary candidate. Then it's very distasteful. And we need to condemn it, Obi.
Beyond such statement where, you know, say, Osha campaign a more opponent, in this case, the NDC, put you up in the constituency. Are they giving you guys a run for your money?
Now, your health almost tries almost be imitated. We saw the poor turnout. The NDC candidate, Baba goes slow. And some of them they have regretted. They feel that they should have changed their candidate in that. And I hope it can form any more. But for us, we have waged a very decent, a very passionate, and issue-based campaign in the constituency. You can't sampa. Madam Lydia Sramalasa, Asima Oka pass sanitation. So here I was one an elect community. Just say East Legon Wumbi Airport Presidential Jowulu, West Legon Shemubi, Tosha, very, very, very late. And Sana, University of Ghana is a association. And we are appealing to them. Ahunidie school called Iraq. Japotia here, more than 3,000 scholarships to students. And that is what she's saying. And all these one, she has been part of all of this success. And students need them. That is the more reason why SRC, Student Representative Council, will live on. Hey, vigilant. Omo can't say. Omuni Papano, Omuni Man Lydia. Nothing almost have benefited from Papano in terms of scholarship packages. At the said, Omode says, Omuni Man Lydia, Baby MP, Obeya, Uncle Swan on Twasso. Napkui, your both from 2,000 and 20 hours when I Omodaso. Of course, Santana Marketer. They are loved, both Honorable Japan and Man Lydia, and the Mate fan club was Santana Market. It is a Oko food group, Oko and pass them, Oko Shiashi, Oko Christian Center, now Oko is Ligon proper, Oko Westlands, a Queen, Yamenu Mukrini, Maminity, and no mobile, Jowulu, Tessano, Maminity no mobile, Roman Ridge Airport, Maminity no mobile. Yet, we know, say, Nyambianu Mukini, constituency name say, and Munyamsa, or Modesha, Honorable Emmanuel Chamati, a Jacono. Say, and Munyamano, or Mudibit to see Madame Lydia Serra, Alasam, and Yamia Yameba Casa, 31st. Obano or Nimato Yameso. Yakunya Munabem, Yakatan, someone sent Fatas on the bay, besides all your bite, and Hano, Ruby. In some way, Yakika, on some Fata. So, be in Pisa, so your bite, in Bunabem. She's so down to earth, she's very humble, God fearing.
You could see, say, on Asempa FM.
If you wish one, say, Yamia 31st January. Honorable Lydia Seram Alasa, or the MP.
Nana, my emfa NC, Nyame Adoma Wednesday, ya ba constituency mo ho, enti ye be hia na afi yato an common so. Why?
Obi ansa na Wednesday ni bedu na ni die ma o kire so ye the final rally to patro mo fo ni so kira. The final rally, His Excellency the President. I was here, His Excellency the Vice President. I was here, First Lady, Babasi, Second Lady Babasi, and then a host of ministers who Babasi. Na omono constituency no aba begin to town.
Mamina say Henry Nana Boache SKR ono National Youth Organizer Edema NPP and Amoten and Kano 48 minutes after 4 0546 382287. Womade saudo messages bebana yentio. Honorable Andrew Ejapa Mesa Atnase, Member of Parliament, 2nd constituency. What I say, honorable, in the mention that Wakwaba.
Yeah, Munyabain.
Bibi Aboko.
Eminadum was that chain. Good. I don't want to come here. Good.
You could see, say, on
Asempa waiting for now.
It's for Jodo.
Can't wait for Sekuni. Now, I was so West Wogo, especially. Nanabia can some Nina. Yeah. Come
a crowd constituency, you know. A Honewa.
Oh, I remember Obama no constituency.
Okay. Obama.
They go to
Oh. Deputy Communications Minister.
Junior. So do they?
Yeah. Ono MP.
Na masre njuma pa abani already. Obi de bia maka. The never should the people of Ghana or may I go back to Egypt. Or Sunday we are on track. Challenges are abani obebotui. Rota abani obotui. I mean adum. Njuma pa His Excellency the President why over the past 24 months. Abana Orfi IMF policy ma or pass fiscal responsibility bill into law. Ama we to we control yen expenditure.
You could see say on Asempa.
And you're reckless in borrowing. Hey, Nagana if we paying a property. Why you rebasing ya? If you IMF me, it be only suspicion, particularly in your NDC for, was that economic experts be cracking that we are going to use it as an opportunity to go a-borrowing. But Aban, what cap limit budget deficit not more than 1% above approved deficit limits. What does it tell you? Abana of Ghana, not electoral victory or electoral success. No. Mercy, that singular act confirmed me faith in the MPP that I didn't make a wrong choice at all. Look at the economic achievements that we've chalked over the past 24 months. In the midst of the challenges, naysayers. Also, no physical space. You can't do it. All the promises, go and do it and let's see. Last week, on Asempa FM, NDC MP police call function be Mumbo constituency. No catch them there. Hey, my brother, the things that you people have started doing 2020, I wonder what I will tell my constituency. Roads. But these
NDC
things,
MP.
oh man, I'm a catcher. These things are expected because Mr. Mahama Nankasa catcher now we free. That band be and it's true. Yet, Okodu baby that was here why Yakon is the offer one to Abamon. Chama catcher they able to do 2020. They won't have a message. To master, yes, there are issues. It's no doubt. Yen expectation be has not been met yet. Yen promises be we haven't started implementation. But we are on course. Tabasraya also West Wogonfo. On Tuaba massively. One former Madam Lydia Seram Al Hassan. Number ka MPP MPs. Na yembo nature dom
ekosi sen
ye juma de fonte excellence na adodan ko na nature ma njuma pa wa hyehyɛ do pedo ye ma Ghana ye fe ntempo fra no yetumi akodo ya ye ma wesipi
enti honorable Andre Japamesa na yetenen kano honorable before the ever other issues don't know obviously because of baby ye na be any feeling to your of interest or any being the security situation in Sekondi Takrade.
Obi,
honorable.
That assembly is very sensitive. Mamum, other than because of brother Chairman Jacob.
Yeah.
Ne a year weekend in Timentu Mankosekne. But honorable Jogati no constituency na Damansami. All three incidents our report to police in now see no ono okwe my brother Kobe so kwe. In fact CCR yen WhatsApp platform do the expectation then ke boko ya support family no court in there
ekosi sen on Asempa FM
accused person no in abankran ma untumi ne nkodu takrade ntam nti court case no we postpone and say nya new confirmation whether the case was taken even though timing no is not known to me as we speak. Yabako na yako provide the requisite support to Ebusuafo. Meaning there Honorable KK Sam, the Metro Chief Executive, now so we to anamaro ako police commander, regional CID for one pain wako. It's unfortunate the communication no information sharing no na undimu papa because say incident be sidam all the way in August na say one topical until December subsequent ones we see about my public no ada won hodo na and when potential way information we provide my police for what track suspects no and particularly finding the whereabouts of young ladies no I think
on Asempa FM
in that. But I wonder why instead of there in Nairobi together in area, how are you able to me strengthen police institution no ma if touch wood incident biem demisia obotum wa respond quickly no there politics. There is a heightened sense of insecurity. Obi, heightened sense of insecurity.
On Asempa FM.
Heightened sense of insecurity. Oh, you people, when you were in opposition, you said the same thing. So is it political equalization? Making as much noise, creating a sense of panic. Look, Obia no one can be ano. Yes. Biasu odama obey cautious and by all means at all times nyandanko bia dofa ne personal security seriously
Ekosi say
na momye edge police for they look ejuma ye won the 1 year anankasa wonankasa wo to wen esi wo da wo peda wo ye wo de bo Ghana no shemuden kakra 1 year a little bit proactive. Public engagement, information sharing, public education ought to be enhanced. So resources being on here, shortfall be all now. But together we provide. Yes, recently logistics are banned why available to the police. But is it sufficient to get them visible so that you to me about duties in a peaceable manner? Yenim there. Say the boyefu be ba police or harbor responder. That is the conversation that I think we should have. Because say it gives room for us to also pull the history and say so at the time that people were being killed in the Sakumo Nomam Miyanko Fenek Ochimo and all those kinds of things, did we have a sense of insecurity then?
Ekosi say on Asempa FM.
Yes, it's worrying. The statistics are over the past 3-4 years. I've seen some documentation on social media. In 2008, there was some increase in armed robbery statistics. It's not acceptable.
2018, you mean?
Yes, completely unacceptable. So on two and sana. No. And so, by all means, let's call on the police to react. But we have to play politics with it. And this baby there's a heightened sense of insecurity. They walk alone in their cars like they do every day. Incident sense of insecurity that will paint you. What's right? Second attack rather for one count out montu on yem. Ghana fu baby yes, by all means. One me yen personal security yen fun serious, but yen na an expectation there. Ghana police force. Kasaya Orbe. I want us all come on. Then who there because of that why react? And that reportage or newspaper name they've rounded up 15 people.
Yeah.
Clearly, steps are being taken to bring perpetrators to justice. So, sense of insecurity. Crime has been with us. And every single crime obviously Habia should be condemned roundly. And or they urge police folk that won't act to protect us. But heightened sense of insecurity, to be honest, Obi, if you feel be one kobe.
Moko Takrade this weekend,
I'm glad to be uncle.
Takrade, I know.
People were going about their duties, their own responsibilities. As usual. Of course, incidentally, I would always admit it's worrying. And police will make sure they increase one presence in the communities, so that
some of these bad on Asempa FM.
On the one your police service or will protect citizens, would be available so that people can go about their duties.
Beyond what the police should do, beyond what the police are doing, yen share the other side, and so because I share share all the instances are clear that there is always a Nigerian link in all the instances. At least the 3 officially all police records do they on the there is that Nigerian link. The influx of Nigerians into secondary Takrady in particular, or a worrying kakra. You but me I won't be
Obi, NIN ECOWAS protocols, international agreement, they signed on my free movement.
You could see saying on Asempa FM
services within ECOWAS sub-region. I think it's about time you to me reevaluate the conditions on which you're able to admit into our borders. Of course, our benefits, but downside no clearly.
You could see saying on Asempa FM
advantage of yen liberal welcoming nature no to come here and do all sorts of things. I'm Nigeria fine decent individuals who, you know, some instances work here. Occasionally, you know, I go to Lagos to visit friends there and all that. And but of course, miscreants be woman or tag Nigerians in to be bad people. And see, I believe that yen immigration authorities, yen ministry, interior have to relook at yen open border policies, to try and sieve through the kinds of people who come here, set up residence and use this country as a conduit to do all sorts of things, including internet crime. And I think that yes, it's something that we need to look at. Mind is in common.
You could see saying on Asempa FM.
He was on the plane from Nigeria. One Nigerian.
You could see saying on Asempa FM.
One in a plane, one bagana. And when they touched at Kutuka, he called somebody that I came with 8 of them. He alerted immigration, but of course, we will follow up what transpired. But clearly, there were some suspicions. So people can come in just like that and leave, you know, without real checks being conducted. Honest to God, I don't know how those processes would take, but experts know in that field know. I'm sure that if they put their heads together, the kinds of people are so that because some of the crimes was unknown to our country over several years. But CCR is gaining some prominence if we are already not there. But I'm hopeful they didn't draw yet. There's still some room for placing some checks on these kinds of activities of foreign nationals. Of course,
you could see say on Asempa FM
or close out of young country to foreign nationals. By all means, within the international community, I operating to the extent that Ghana for Nigeria, okay, business, okay, Juma, Nigeria for we can't say that look, Nigerians can come here, but I'm sure that we can find ways to ensure that they have clear intent they will carry out lawful activity.
Lawful activity with Ghana. And that is where it comes back to partisan politics. There in your manifesto for 2016 under security, you were quite clear. Say the John Mahama administration they fail in terms of securing the safety, the welfare of the Ghanaian people. Now one more bar. When people are experiencing this, they are right to call out government, the government in your BB, in fulfillment of one campaign promise. Course, the opposition would also hit back at you.
Our power now, our exercise of command over.
It's
a legitimate call. The Ghana folk make when they feel that crime will increase. I don't have a problem with it. American there, yes, let's proffer solutions and contributions, positive contributions are. I know that the Ghana Police Service will engage some foreign nationals or superior expertise to come and assist them as part of an multilateral and bilateral cooperation with foreign counterparts. No? And whatever it takes, that has to ensure that the security of our people, which is paramount on Abanbiana agenda. I'm sure Mr. Mahama had NDC, they had the same interest on their plate. Now, where we are, government has to do whatever it takes to make sure that Ghana feels safe. Yeah.
Yo, mamin kai messages kakra na fe yenhwe entwaso ekosi sen so ne Asempa 94.7 FM. We free walanyo wa kwetia ono say let me see. It is said that Abuabi Bekawa
on Asempa FM.
I am not surprised at all that even our nationals are behind this kidnapping in Takrade. I urge that the security agencies will do everything possible to fish them out with their pictures publicly for the entire world to identify them and allow the laws against kidnapping and trafficking to work ruthlessly for the alleged crime committed, causing fear and panic in our country. Regards to NST Aokomi, where Walanyo a no akwetia ne dia ode abreye eni. Let me see if I can deal with this one. Where he said, good afternoon, Obi. Ghana is better under the able leadership of His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. All the economic indicators are pointing in the right direction, including the policy rate, which has been reduced from 25% in 2016 to 16% in 2019, culminating the reduction of interest rate. The simple fact is that Lydia is winning because of the enviable achievement of the NPP government. We free Kwame Sintim from Koforidua. And let me see. I live in Takrade, but I tell you, I will listen more to Honorable. Is it Honorable Messer's predecessor on any matter from security to archaeology, into way to Honorable Messer. Also, why after elections, even though Papa is a politician, he speaks and does things for everybody, regardless political party, color, or creed. And also, and he measures his words properly. Okay. Unfortunately, there is no name attached to this one. Chuminim say Edin Kahuna obet me the Edin Abrea. And the allegation against you say maybe we in the things you do for your constituents. I don't know, but I'll come back to you now. Wait to me. I responded to. We say, Obi, it is essentially prudent for Madam Lydia Al-Hassan to continue the legacy of her husband, someone who knows into details the project and other priorities on the list of development for the good people of Ayawaso West Wuogon. The time is now, and I hope plain. Honorable Mesa should keep up the good work. We are proud of him. Samuel Brian Boabe Ewo Awushi. Nedia or Nodia Breye and earlier I read something from Kwame Sintim. Thank you. Where he said, much as I agree, there are lapses in our security systems from the porous nature of our borders, logistics constraint, inadequate people to civilian ratio, that's inadequate police to civilian ratio, etc. Why are these kidnappings peculiar to the Western region? For how long have these abductions been going on? Why have families of the abductees been silent until Ahmed Swale was cold-bloodedly murdered? I suspect the umbrella has been behind these kidnappings. I know many people, including yourself, will disagree, but that's fine. After all, opinions are like noses. Say Obama dia or dia Bray and from Pokwase. We say the steps the police have taken to arrest suspects brings back confidence, but it's not enough. As law enforcement agencies, we expect them to prove themselves in cases like this. So they must work assiduously to bring the perpetrators to book. Let me commend the president because he injected an enhanced dimension to the roadmap, bringing peace eventually to Dagbon. Success PK in Kaswa. We are not talking Dagbon
on Asempa FM.
So far, you deal with security, and let's stick to that. Where so my name is and so what in Apeguso, Eswojaman district of the Eastern region. I wouldn't want to waste much time on the upcoming Ayawaso West Wuogon by-election because it's only a political neophyte who would be under the delusion that MPP will lose that seat. In fact, should that undesirable situation befall Lydia Al-Hassan, I will quit politics Lastly, can you please corroborate the news making rounds that the Takwa Senior High School girl who went missing a few days ago was apparently found in his boyfriend's custody, engaging in this boyfriend, whilst Ghanaians were also grieving for her disappearance. Greetings to Ernest Yao Kumi. Eze. Mate. Apparently now were two ladies into one. First one actually please fuko hu there na oshe ne boyfriend ne dame. Second one was Mate there and the was about one can. That's some good news.
On Asempa FM.
Where's please check that certain officials in state enterprises established for commercial purposes who work to 60 years of age may have their continued employment extended from 2 to 5 more years. It's a convention but not a constitutional provision. Therefore, but I think I don't know what Public Service Act name. That extension is in the Public Service Act, from what I know. Therefore, all workers in such enterprise, example GPHA, ECG, Ghana Airports Company, State Transport, Metro Mass, SIC, GCB, SNIT, and so forth, who are nearing 60 years are always reminded to get ready, and they go home at 60 years. It is just politics and winner-takes-all concept that make a president appoint persons beyond 60 years old to run some of these enterprises. Also because there must be jobs for the members and persons the president trusts must be in certain positions. Uncle Kwesi Absalom from Takra Denedia or de Abreye and no. Let me see from here. We say, Barobi, can you confirm from the police that the lady who was kidnapped in Takwa was found in the room of his boyfriend? And I think I've already explained that. Thank you. Mystic war in Sawem Adwejiri. Honestly, it's a good news to have a new overlord of Dagbon. The issues of Dagbon. Let me see. Obi, my name is Alfred from Amasaman. So the NPP man thinks everything is okay in Ghana now. No one now the Ebre. Ejay Wakwabenya. I say, Obi, good afternoon. Please kindly call the spokesman of the NDC parliamentary candidate to also say something about what Nanabi is saying about the honorable man. Thank you. Ejay, noted. We say, please, Obi, what is the politicians in this country telling us, especially the NPP? So there is nobody within the NPP in that constituency that is competent enough to represent the people than the wife of the late MP. Now, I know Ghana is for some specific families. God save Ghana. We free Boboli Bobo somewhere in Salaga. We say, Obi, Honorable Andrew Mercer is right to calm nerves, but he shouldn't sound like all is well. There are clouds of fear over our heads on Asempa FM, and that is factual. Kofi Ewo Kwesi Mintim. We say, Kwesi Aniki from Ahanta West says, we have oil, so its consequences, we need more police visibility because oil extracting communities attract kidnappers. Tell the NPP it is not a joke. And their government is failing to see insecurity. Toyota Camry for the police is not a priority. Yao Seth Oxton in Texas said Thursday's by-election will serve as a yardstick on whether or not the Ghanaian people approve of the performance of the NPP government. Retaining the seat will show approval. Otherwise, the NPP will lose that seat. We say, Obi, ask Honorable Mercer on what basis they were complaining 2 years ago about insecurity when there was no kidnapping in the country. But his flag bearer then said there is insecurity under an XY administration and went ahead to put that into his manifesto and promised to offer better than Mahama. And now what we haven't experienced ever is happening. And what are you saying?
FM.
When it suits you, it's politics. When it affects you, no politics. Nana kwache kronum ewo kumase. Dia or no dia brain any. We say, Obi, in fact, we are living in a very funny country, pal. Have we forgotten what we said against some of the women in this same country some time ago, especially Madame Charlotte Osei? Okay, we are sick and tired of politicians who jam ewo Agona Nsaba. Okay. We say, good afternoon, Obi. I would like to ask Honorable Sam George, MP for Ningo Pram, what prevented his government from undertaking developmental projects in his constituency like roads? Chopoli to Ningo Road, Chopoli to Agoto Road, Afienya to Dawenya Road, Chopoli Market, as he was a presidential staffer. The high rate of unemployment in his constituency is very alarming. The people of Ningo Pram are not seeing reasons of electing him as the MP. He should mention one project implemented by him as an MP.
On Asempa FM.
Okay. Prosper Donku Ewudodo. Prosper. A question where the Edibusa Honorable Sam George Amma when he joins us in studio. In this channel, so FIMI in 15 minutes after 5. Ekosi saying live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Mididio say bonsu from Obi Honorable Andre Japamesa Ewaha. Share name Honorable Sam Jata George Babekayensa, Member of Parliament, Ningo Pram. Bet was wedding come after the short break. Hey,
original Poco. Kujak Farm Iron. Elboy Juma say. Sepepungo. Another fruit.
No new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app. Select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart.
0.7 Asempa FM so ne ekosi sen dwumade no wasoguso a utie no safe na wo afidie no ato ha Asempa 94.7 FM so eni yedi dwumade debia in the week, that's every day in the week, 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. in your Sabon. So make us say Honorable Andre Japamesa, a member of Parliament secondary constituency. And Honorable Sam Jata George Abekansa, only a member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Pram constituency. Na Honorable Akwaba bibia abokode
ekosi sen on Asempa FM
yedanyamia se na mama afishapa na mema yetie for na afishapa na production nso mema mu afishapa Honorable Japamesa de me man afishapa because on the on me yere baako STG surprise dinner party.
I was only
it was no you were co-conspirator and I've asked all conspirators engaged in that unholy arrangement to report to the nearest police station. But Medana say, say, Uncle, say, oh, chuki bami. Your friend said, brother, kuwa. Ubeka say your friend to udichi. But it was a pleasant surprise. Me do hodo na me expect say me hono ono any me former boss or mani boama any obi any me MP Patrick Boama. Me debi me bomb me MP abaso. Me MP. But baby I'm no Patrick Boama na ye me MP. Na debi me born abaso.
O MP.
And dey fa ho. O ye me MP. Na me born abaso because o ye ade baako.
Okay.
Me and I believe say we are all MPs. At times when some of the people who stick their neck out for us, we've really not done so much for them. I ade baako why am omo. Me dey be am can say ena Ghana ye ho. A security nye secure. Wunda. Above 520 debia me MP obo me gate ebesa me boy on me feel say MP no ho yi ana okọ jogging until ofa me feel him every day obesa ma say me sorry na ya ka kire me say MP abebesa wase masa makuma to me yem because say me MP cry jatum say home enye safe nanso ohwe me so ye enti nyame hya me MP Patrick Boama bebe a wo bia deputy minister for sanitation and water.
Oh, okay.
Or a correct guy too.
Wow.
Wow. Enti me MP de oya de pa
constituency be MP no
Okaikwe North.
Oh, okay.
There be Okaikwe Central. Fadama Tesan no Abekaira Wow. Oya de Patrick Boama and the Biansu could do Tesano sports club no now but tennis for her. Keep fit pa.
The last time me who pictures of more health work in Ayawaso West Wogon.
Yes, man.
Constituency. As a campaign, my fan is serious.
Oh, na Sanka yam fan is serious. I won't be a serious political party. I mean, any serious political party will take any election seriously, be it in your stronghold or an opposition stronghold. Will be fun serious.
Yeah.
Now, election way, idea party no, fun serious pa because your name say Ghana for to do what the woman need at you. So even though it appears to be what you would call maybe a stronghold of the NPP because of how long they've held the seat, were feelings that my door to door apart from work my call microphone makasa
in the constituency.
Yes. And the sense you get, and I said there's a certain level of despondency and anger at the ruling government. Essence say one feel say abayno edi one mu diagro. Essence say they feel say abra one MP etiase no. Na one MP a nyame fa nkresi o ye mi bra penyin. Ofre odumasi ni mama ye dangmeni me ye wo me wo so manya enti de bia na o ye sha ye call parliament no de bia o sha me oni me nkan brofo oni me nkan twi oni me kan dangbe enti o ye me bra penyin ora Emmanuel Bachi Ejako Chiramanting Emmanuel Chiramanting Pabena Chiramanting Ejako
yes
na see womu MP abre na ban abeso a wodi aban eji se aban ye kwan enye street lights in ade no woman fi womu MP no aban we emfi womu MP no we no afeina aban na sorry 12 midnight womu ye kwan
e wo constituency
ho no enti sanka womu MP na nwo a aban no onye kwan no enti chisisi a chese agise mesawu ansana secondary 4 ansana secondary 4 benya ne ho faso ana sebita franche minkasa manembem agise Sam George wansana MPP abaywe beye afienya do wenya kwan no aden aban body be ni sasuban and I've taken course to go on Facebook and do a post about it. And I'll be frank here. It's not peculiar. Anybody who's read my post, I mean, many people read the post and commented with their partisan lenses on. Sebita Fracho, they did not think before they commented. Because if they thought before they commented, the things they were commenting about and the questions they were asking me, they would have asked. Because who can we post now? We can say all of us politicians are guilty. All political parties. And I said, we need to begin to have a new paradigm where as politicians, young politicians, we must not continue to do the same things I hear for the past 20 years. It's painful at times. Say we introduce you as politician now now you shout to say we are kronfo, we are otruni. You don't speak the truth. You are a liar just because you are a politician. We need to break that mold. What must say now? The door to door we are doing. I mean, we are getting the people are telling us the reports of vote buying, and then the street lights. They say you street lights overnight. Street lights we are crowd boy and street lights in the SSO. Yes, MPP will come. But when the MP was alive, when MPP was alive,
why internal inconsistency?
They must focus. They must focus on the issues that the people are worried by.
Okay.
What's that? It's Legon. Uncle Fobe Bre, what is Legona? Any I also was gonna when we are Temahabo or Porto. Clearing agents Bebre me bra. You need Bimudin Como. When we are buying with who ya wapa. When we a big catch me. Straight say, look, Sam George. Mimi Yesika. Emma MPP, a boy MPP campaign. But about what we a by-election we mean 2 more MPP da because we want be gume juma e wo port e bi juma e wo abosi okan what ma say we mo complain we mo bre empty the grounds look good for me. I see a fantastic opportunity for the NDC to recoup that seat. The desperation of the MPP is obvious. Mama Mami way. Mami way. Akotam. Ni marketing kiti. Time crapo on papa. Chef fridge mo. Paredi in Kuala way for sympathy votes. Woman we are. We made to me a case so. Say I am placing the allegation of suspicion on the national youth organizer of the NPP.
Allegation being
Mr. Henry Nana Boache. Say on no any boys na omo koye editing and doctrine of sa video no enti na wa frɛ we gidi
friend no
say o catch us or no bekasa.
Yeah,
the whole interview was centered around that video. Me drive aba. The whole interview was him.
Oh, videos are making rounds ni.
Obi,
how is the campaign going?
Obi. You called Nanabi. There's a video making the rounds about an NDC candidate. Move for NDC candidate, no, and I move for NDC youth organizer. No.
But Antibusa say, have we tried calling them?
Masa, me see game way. Yeah, na them. No, doctor tape no. I have spoken to the candidate, and you can call the candidate. What the candidate said is very simple.
Okay.
Now, it will be a watch video. No, but who say, and we see they cut it. I say mistake MP before na year and say uma kofa oba ni kunu ewu ni kunu egosu edaso ehye fridge mo musi onsim ana osi krom na on embeye campaign na etie ya mamre so. The mistake the NPP made was to pick a woman whose husband is dead and still in the morgue and has not been buried to come and campaign. Every woman now and you see them all over the place. Now why he centered the whole campaign. Says yeah, Emmanuel, our campaign chairman is misogynistic. Saturday Nina is a sign of desperation.
Say a forman yet.
Sanka from ya anka contractors by Juma 12 midnight. Anka from ya anka aban we ayadia enye se won bet na ho eka cha wo se wonim nya ya amamo em to muntu abama ya ade na fe na mo ye nyama ade na fe de wo pese mu be dani asem mu be shisha asem tamasem akosua papa brempong. I mean, it is a mark and sign of immense desperation. It's a sign of immense desperation. The people of Ayawa are so westward. Businessmen are all kranyama was our constituency. No, it is not that is going to make the vote on. One be share dollar no. Dollar na ese o business so eno na dodo na be share na o de atoaba. Dudona East Legon. Na say I also West Wagon. East Legon Airport. A whole high rise, high net worth area.
Yes.
Insecurity I walk Ghana and then ye na ye die and to me dano. Would down I will be with him. Would dana would say cab and a motor when yane. I mean, they are facing it. They are experiencing the insecurity. What must say? So it is not a matter for us to go and tell them, say ne koso workroom. Do na workers. Womu ni mahia na womu de fili womu tank under John Mahama any NDC. And they know how much they are filling their tanks today. Do na womu to electricity, air conditions wo. They know how much they were spending a month on for electricity under the NDC. And then MPPC woman so we all know. So we talk credit with fear. You know whether you are paying less today than in 2016. These ones, they are not issues that I will argue with anybody about. Because we now talk credit. You know? So when we talk credit, na ni boate so and the moon to my MPP. But so we talk credit, na above for a cost road to say, yeah, na ye nem say a cost road no. Uni mpakwa wama will I be la cost road. Say time now John Mahama wo ho no. Ahia would fill with tank. Me na me the 2.3 million fill me tank 230 Ghana cedis. And then me fill me tank at 350 cedis. 3.5. Same filling station. Me insist filling station bia. Same filling station. And
same car.
Same car. And say me bibia. All I will do is simple. Me share my sitting. Me tie President Kufuor asem. Me share my sitting.
Me
share my sitting. Na me dia toaba. And is the go for no. Won ye adwuma wo habo. Won ye clearing agents. Won stack kranyoma free abroche. First one mu crack
Asempa FM.
Who crack beto Corolla home use. Now what your duties at time no be 7,000, 8,000. And I'm 15,000, 17,000. No nada ho. One more share with my sitting him. One more cranyama NDC abreso. One more see duty. And now one more
basis of valuation.
What you must say?
By what before you left office for implementation 17.
Now one more two aba.
Notes.
One more share with my sitting him.
Okay.
And I the betu aba. What you must say? Me to say muka insecurity hunsem. Mami fine no.
No AC na memra.
Fantastic. Tie minua mesa. Oya minua preko pe. Me penasem pa. Nanso ene de wabre o. Wabregu. Wabrensu nenso wabregu. Because ejuma ye de aso no so on be ya wa ha. On be ka say insecurity it may be there but it is not there. They are okay. Minua tie ene o twika o bi wo kofie wo ye studio ha adisana wo kofie wo hu moto wo wechi a wo park wo hwe wechi twice wo drive say wo hwe wechi twice obia masa tie mami kan sem kire ene Ghana yeti mesa kwa sorry minim say on the politics na we but obeka mu kra obeka kire say look, there's a state of insecurity and it is not about the NDC. It is the reality on the ground. See, at the time Ahmed Twali was murdered, in the 5 weeks preceding, there were 6 high-profile or 6 murders that had happened. 6 assassinations. 6 assassinations in 5 weeks. And then we are a banana republic. 6 assassinations in 5 weeks. Coming weekend, find Lady B with D40 or NDC member of Women for Mahama. They assassinated her in the 3rd week of December. Next weekend. Miami Mankralo in the 2nd week of December, assassinated in cold blood. Public Relations Manager Temahabo, Ghana Port and Habo, killed, murdered in cold blood. In fact, tortured and murdered.
You were there.
That's the police report. that she was tortured and murdered. In fact, the media had reported she was tortured, raped, and murdered. And the police came out with a statement to say she was not raped, she was tortured and murdered. And if you want to know, it happened in MFS State. MFS State is in my constituency. So I follow that case closely. Assemblies of God pastor murdered when he was preparing for his 31st night service. Murdered. Ahmed Swale killed, murdered. Yeah, kidnappings all over the place. We say my can't say. We say you can't say my politicize. Obi, tie, me politicize. Me Sam George, me nye politics da. I don't know me politicize. Me can't be mao. Me can't page 43. MPP 2016 manifesto heading security. The MPP government will secure peace and security for all Ghanaians. Ahmed Swale onya Ghana ni. Bi man kralo onu nya Ghana ni. Port and Harbour mame no onya Ghana ni. Omanya peace and security e wo MPP ase under this MPP government. Under the MPP government, Ghanaians will feel safe on the streets and in their homes. My man Kralo was killed on the streets of Ghana. The Port and Harbour's PR manager was killed in her home. Ahmed Swale was killed on the streets of Ghana. This is the promise of the MPP and this is the reality. Promise versus reality. Ghanaians will go about their daily business in the secure knowledge that their persons, properties and lives are safe under an MPP government. Is that what we are seeing today? The MPP will ensure that our security personnel are also adequately prepared to deal with the emerging threats of terrorism and cybercrime, which will be another major priority of our government. And then they go on. We will, as part of our overall commitment to improving the living conditions of our security personnel, the MPP will roll out a national barracks regeneration program. Has that happened? No. 2. Review and restructure recruitment into our public police service to stamp out the fraud and cronyism that have been introduced. It's not true. Still, one more backdoor area recruitment into our security service, we know. C. Continue to recruit additional personnel with increased recruitment of women. That is not true. The police should put out the statistics for the recruitment of women. How many women have been recruited under the 2 years of this administration vis-a-vis the previous NDC administration? They say with a target of meeting the UN ratio of 1:500 police to civilians. Z. Woman yet. D. Provide the police with modern communication and policing equipment. Zilch. Nothing. E. Build 2 new police hospitals at Sunyani and Bogatanga. Ebia. I feel when I be shot dia. But in the past 2 years, young hot agrobeswa efrianopa. Build 2 new police training schools. Ewa hefa. Ebia on the back on second D minim. One the back on second D on the back pram why. But harmonize and standardize police training across the country and improve and resource all police training institutions, including the Command College at Winneba. Maza, zilch. Ask the people in the police training colleges what is going on. Complete the 3rd phase of the 37 military hospital project. 37 military hospital project. Have they done anything to it? Have they completed the 3rd phase? Have they completed the 3rd phase? Construct a new military hospital in Tamale. Tamale foi. Nana do abekati sad wo ho ana. One be shed new hospital ho. You see, everything that this government said under security in their manifesto, page 43, page 44, they have failed abysmally at it. Rather, what they are doing is you are seeing nepotism and cronyism of the highest order. Star 555 government, a cost over security services no more. The president is appointing his family members and relations into strategic key positions in our security services, which is creating a lot of dissatisfaction within our security services. And that is what is resulting in the high crime rates, increased crime rates, and the new wave of assassinations and murders, because Sanyamano, police and security services, intelligence now okay. But this government has failed. The security services are a place where this government will score if there is a mark below F. Mema G.
Message about Sam George. Now, by me, Jesus will be the message by from a constituency.
Me
message.
No. Me dana se pass all the message now.
Me buy and then you respond to that. Ekosi saying Suni. Ewa Asempa 94.7 FM. Lawyer Mesa, inti clearly, it's a colleague on security. Why you flatter to deceive the NPP in government? Onkoye.
Some George Robertson house on your politics. No NPP manifesto. No can security. What we said. Maso Marco internet do. Marco 2008 manifesto. What they said to the people of Ghana at the time. War Priegua. Also, human safety and security. Security has been sacrificed to drug traffickers and gun-wielding criminals. FM. Ghanaians live in fear and insecurity. Helpless victims. Drastic improvement in the capacity of internal security agencies is necessary to stop Ghana's fall to the bottom. The NDC will 1. Ensure the capacity and capability of the military to maintain Ghana's borders. 2. Support the contribution to regional and global peace efforts to spread peace. 3. Support and rebuild the intelligence agency to meet contemporary threats of money laundering, cross-border crime, human trafficking, and environmental degradation. 4. Resource the intelligence agency to collect and analyze intelligence. 5. Improve the coordination and cooperation between the security agencies. 6. Provide equipment, logistics, office, and living space required for effective police. 7. Broaden the selection and training of security personnel to ensure a genuine national character, as required by the Constitution of Ghana. 8. Support the Neighborhood Watch program to boost the efforts of the police. 9. Set up a truly non-partisan, competent, independent commission on the murder of the Yana Yakubu and Danny II and his elders for long-lasting peace in Ghana. 10. Prosecute all persons responsible for the murder of Alhaji Isa Mobila of the CPP. Obi, one promises on security, did they achieve it?
Yes.
And on the ARTV, yes. And December 5th, 2014, branch manager of Ecobank Ghana shot at Abrepu in Kumasi. You had achieved your promises in 2008. Yes. And November 12th, 2015, Vodafone marketing officer shot dead at his house in Sakumono. And I achieved whose security promises. Yes. November 3rd, 2015, Nkwanta South DCE in the Volta region shot dead. And I achieved who promises. Yes. No. Nana Adusa Japan, chief of Echuma Kofoedo in the Ashanti region, gunned down by unknown assailants. And I achieved. 5. 21st June 2014, paramount chief of Nanumba traditional area, now Dasana and Danny killed. And I achieve. March 12, 2014, Ni Aite Noyeche, the Joma Manche, shot and killed by unidentified assailants. And I achieve. On Asempa FM. November 5th, November 5th, 2013, paramount chief of Sekwa, Nana Kweku Juma Ankonana, assassinated. March 13, 2014, Fenet Ochri, shot dead. November 21st, Standard Bank lady staff killed at Bachuna. Had you achieved all your promises you made to the people of Ghana under security in 2008? Absolutely. So how come these murders took place?
I will list the things once I will.
You see, Obi, it's important there as political actors. Say political chaskela. We proffer solutions that will help reduce crime, because crime has been with us. Unfortunately, I'm not in any way justifying anybody. No, because maybe this unfortunate death one on Yamadao, and may the souls of all these people rest in peace. But if you sit here and recount the promises that the MPP made, and say that in 1 month deaths have occurred, nobody determines the frequency of how people will commit a crime. But if you equip young police for my one presence, one patrols or increase, we provide them with logistics, skills, expertise, more to investigate crime. While cost on Kofu, what one but justice will prosecute one with jail one. Maybe. Obi soka ya crime bi abodun ho de this time police free boss o bo na adwuma mpie mu hwe mu amba mu kona won kachem. But is that what we are doing? Is that what we are doing? alternative na Ghana for hear from awono on about na higher man chronology. So it's politics as usual. Let me be our come. We will sit here and do the politics. The real issues no is buried. As a modern day politician, yes, it's you and I. But we are still continuing on the same old ways. As a road construction in by-election, both parties are guilty, and the people of Aya also are going to hold it against the MPP, assuming that the MPP is doing the. But I'm not saying you are lying. So be away these things. Look,
I've seen pictures on social.
I haven't seen it. Oh, then check man kada eda ku exam. Me I say I haven't seen it. Jamaica chade bete la that they go to poor. The business me anima nko Eastleigh gona. More office so warage. The business me anima nko la they go to Eastleigh gona. Mo nko nke ewe ho. So let's stop these things because in the Metna Heliking on bois in the forward march Ghana for warfare if you and political leaders no. And the text message is here bashing or bashing politicians. It's not exciting to some of us. It's not. There are issues, there are problems. Every crime is unjustifiable. But I won't create a sense of panic because it doesn't exist. It's a fact. And this is creating man bay. One could bay. Yes, it's important we take our personal security seriously. Marker. On Asempa FM. Sunday, it was full of chrome. It's a drive or traffic no motorbike no zigzag or which. It's important you lock your doors and find a proper place to park if you can. We are continuing. Fititite, mukofia, my driver, move your driving mirror or your basic. You look in your driving mirror before you blow how the will get more coffee. Everybody does it. Maybe not everybody, but these are basic skills. Are learning, sir. Nah, it's not MPP, NDC. TNJ, Sammy, stop that your propaganda. It's not going to help you. What Ghanaians want to hear from are solutions. And logistics are bound or provide them a police, I'm sure, will go a long way into resolving it. Training are bound audible police for what leverage on the bilateral relations to get some people who have some superior knowledge to come and train our police personnel, assist them in some of these things would help. So steps are being taken. We can debate whether it's enough or not because obviously to the extent that there is still some crime in pockets of Yen City across our country, the police ought to increasingly make their presence felt. Last year I recruited 4,000 police personnel. It helps in reducing the
citizen to
police ratio. It helps. This year, we'll buy advertisement next week here or so. They are going to recruit additional people. It helps. But police presence will be all in federals of meeting and commitment to the people of Ghana under our manifesto. So it's not like anybody is sleeping. And we need to encourage the people who are responsible. Of course, so our air, hey, gentlemen. And so I don't have a problem. Nkofu raise questions, legitimate, yes. But you need politics in film so that the issues don't get buried. That's all.
Mate, messages kakawa ha mekai na afe maba Honorable Sam George on the message that came in. We say Obi, from my radio box, I can practically feel the frustration and desperation in Nanabi's voice on the Ayawaso West Wogon by-elections. That is how you will feel if you know there is nothing meaningful on the ground, but only keep talking in an attempt to convince people. NDC's Dela Kwesi Brempong is the candidate to beat. On the assistance we are seeking from UK to help us arrest the kidnappers, let's just ask Theresa May to join the team for us to see it's a completely failed leadership here in Ghana. Competence indeed. By the way, the deafening silence of our president on the kidnapping matter is also worrying. Koku Mawuli Nanegbe.
Ekusi on Asempa FM.
Charles Nyame was Saman Kese. Osi, Obi, please tell lawyer Ejapa that the talking won't solve the security lapses. If everything happening today was happening under the NDC, the NPP would have organized a national day of prayers. Anamebwa, happy second anniversary to my marriage. And we thank God for the life of the Eastern Regional Secretary, Mark Oliver Kevo, who escaped death over the weekend. Oh, Oliver, sorry about that. Let me see. This one says, my wife stays at a free close, which is at a Belimpe under Honorable Jack. A Belimpe. In Honorable Jacko's constituency. Although from Mawako to a free close is untarred. I visited my wife this weekend and I was surprised to see tarred roads at the other side of their free close being retarred, but the dusty untarred road near the big gutter is still as it is. If this is not shameful politics, then I don't know what it is. Thank you for your message. Let me see if there are other ones here. Now, Menkai, good evening, Obi. The emergence of abductions, armed robbery, and contract killings as a result of the massive poverty, illiteracy, and unemployment in the country. It's a wake-up call on the government to create jobs for the teeming youth and give alternative livelihood support for the masses. The private sector should be supported to also create opportunities for the people. Until government and the private sector live up to the expectations of the people, we would always be gnashing our teeth and engage in blame games. If we fail to address the social issues confronting the youth, trust me, Interpol will come but will fail. We are slowly and surely in danger as a country. The government must set up and show leadership to ensure we nip the social vices in the bud and chart a progressive course for our youth. Samuel Ablodepe. Also, thank you, Obi. Thank you to Same for your message.
On Asempa FM.
Obi, Lydia Al-Hassan is winning the Ayawasu seat. No skirt and blouse be George Quatten Ewo Adenta. Where say Al-Hassan Meisuna, Tema East Constituency Communications Officer of the NDC. Ono say, good afternoon, Obi. The MPP government is pretending that everything is well with Ghanaians. But the reality on the ground is muddy. Okay. The gender minister, Madam Cynthia Morrison, yesterday clearly said Ghana had never had the issue of kidnapping. This means the center cannot hold under the leadership of Nana Akufo-Addo. If the NPP thinks all is well with Ghanaians, 2020 will be a revolutionary change. We are sick and tired of this family and friends government. Regards to Oliver Kevo. And thank you as well for your message. Let me pick this and then we'll go to Honorable. We also, Obi, on a more serious note, please can you confirm for us on the statement made by the Church of Pentecost, my mother church, that from now onwards, no more pictures of engagement seen, and that family engagement in the house is not marriage. Reverend Jonathan Dokpable, those are not factual statements. I'll try and send you what exactly the General Secretary of the Church said. Honorable Sam George. In the message from Prosper Donku, Honorable Dodowa constituency. Dodowa new constituency. But we free Prosper Donku on Dodowa. I say, I would like to ask Honorable Sam George, MP for Ningo Pram Pram, what prevented his government, Utie, from undertaking developmental projects in his constituency, like roads, and he names Chopoli to Ningo Road, Chopoli to Agoto Road, Afienya to Dawenya Road, and also the Chopoli Market, because he was also a presidential staffer. And also the high rate of unemployment in his constituency is very alarming. The people of Ningo Prampram are not seeing reasons for electing him as their MP. He should mention just one project implemented by him as MP. And I'll say, welcome back to Ekosise on Asempa FM. Prosper Donku Ewododowa. Honorable.
First and foremost, may that prosper. Say we're free on only constituency. Share Nyamaya constituency. I'm grateful for that. First and foremost, because I need to establish that Dodowa is not part of my constituency. Okay. That's in the Shai Osudoku constituency. Now, say my buying na ye was no yanye hwe e was areas ne mo. He's peddling untruths and displaying ignorance, and I want to enlighten him. First and foremost, uba pram Ningo pram ena inkofo kra bisa say adenti na ye was a kind of road e wo Ningo pram. What say? I will not say that all the roads in Ningo and Pram were worked on. It's not possible. All the roads were not hard. But we have some of the finest roads from Pram around the Coca-Cola Junction, not far from Honorable E.T. Mensah's house, through the whole of main Pram Township to Lower Pram, all the way through Mandela Road to Ningo Roundabout, all the way through Abia to New Ningo and terminating through Old Ningo, through the police bypass, all the way Akonabu and ending at the Old Ningo Polyclinic. 14 kilometers of world-class asphalt road under the streets of Tema Project. Ewo Ningo, any Pram. Chopoli Ningo Road. It was given under contract. In fact, contractor na baso a year first quoting. Ama funding issues. Nema yantimi amano the next payment. Ama the road started deteriorating because obi anem say we year first bitumen layer now want to me anye primer seller na cars faswa ebese. So that road has been, but it is untrue to say that no road has been done there. What you must say. And to say sorry na okase what did they do? Okay, social infrastructure. Pramsec.
Chopoli Agoto and
Agoto is not even part of the constituency. But yes, there's a road from Chopoli to Agoto which passes through my constituency, Chopoli all the way to Panchendo. But Agoto is not part of the constituency. And that road has been there. Afenya Dawenya Road has been there for long. Afenya Dawenya Road, me see we are MPP ni and minister now we are near ya me bo abaso. Okay. Honorable Amakwata, I went to him, me di MP na MP nya kwan. Me debi amika. Yeah. Even on my campaign, I made that distinction. The catch say MP to me nye kwan. Na MP bet to me and say obekwa kopre ewo aban mu ana ewo aban ni na watwi aban na dwen abesi ekwan ewo ni constituency ma aban abeye kwan no. I've always made that distinction. I did that job. I made sure that I went constantly to the minister until the minister for roads himself eba me constituency. Oba me constituency no afenya the Wenya Road kwan a ono ankasa de nani behwe esan kohwe New Jerusalem to Apollonia Road. Under this administration, under my term as MP, the minister gave some money for the afenya the Wenya Road to start. He actually put the Apollonia New Jerusalem, there was no contractor on it. He put a contractor Mawums on it. Bisa say adentina Mawums eja ejuma on the New Jerusalem Apollonia Road. Bisa ora simen say adentina we jai ejuma on the Afenya Dawenya Road. Who are the people from within the constituency who have also gone to go and report to the minister and put pressure that the minister should the roads work going on in my constituency should halt because ekoswa some George Bejinidi. Look, these are real things. This is look for me. I'm happy, and that's why you see when I came in, I told you say I want to talk about it because it will give me the opportunity to let Ghanaians know what is going on. The minister came and the minister committed to getting those roads fixed. The minister made a very telling point, Sadano. Or see, when we fix this road, it is not only NDC people who will pass on it. It is Ghanaians who will pass on it. And the minister kept his word and showed commitment. But the powers that be, from within my constituency.
Wow, constituency.
From within my constituency. Oh, na constituency for Unsuni Momo. That if that road is fixed, it cements some judge's legacy. Me say you're too about Yamia. Masa, I have a degree. And the people know. They know my commitment. The people in those areas saw me bring the minister there. They saw the work commence after that. And they know why the work has stopped. Chairman to me, MPP Ashanti Regional Chairman of the MPP. Our property was acquired. On Wakasa, the boy for cry was added. He's gone to the minister. He's called the contractor to say, what is going on? I can't stay in my property because of dust. But you see, when they think that they are punishing me, it is hurting even the MPP Ashanti regional chairman. But you see, that's the kind of politics we practice in this country.
When social media campaign, hashtag and flyer hashtag pram road, hashtag fix pram road. And
this one is started by Ani Osabuti.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm happy Ani is doing it. He's an appointee of this government, so he should compel the government to fix the road, because it's not the MP that fixes the road. It is the government, the central government, that fixes the road. When recently the tourism minister brought a loan agreement to Parliament. How much? Over $13 million. Somebody called tourism. Mibisano. So how come not even one single road to one of the tourist attractions in Pram was considered? Okachemi said she would work on it. You can call Honorable Katrina Feku and ask her if I'm lying. It is not my job as MP to fix a road. How much is our common fund? Bisa mesa netia. Common fund amenyano enwa na onya. A quarter embro 65,000 Ghana. With the 65,000 Ghana Koya road ana. And now menene second quarter of last year in Kwanaba, third quarter, fourth quarter, we are in this quarter. And it is not only, it is not
quarter of 2008 has been paid.
Of 2018. No, third quarter oh jai. Met to me akofa te me call me pigeonhole sisia for parliament na me ba how. Met to me akofa letter naba. The last letter from there is the second tranche of the second quarter. E wo met to me dey akọ third quarter we've been told third quarter will come this year, because, and we understand. I mean, every administration in this government, NDC of Rollins, MPP of Kufuor, NDC of Mills, Mahama, and this one, most times the common fund is in 2 quarters of arrears. But the point I'm establishing here, and say, you can't expect an MP to use common fund
for roads
to fix roads. And he said, Ani has a case to make. The Minister for Roads office is not far from MPA where he is. Uncle. But if people think that this will further certain political ambitions, they will try to play politics with this. But you see, that's the problem with those who seek to come into parliament and those who are in parliament, who at times on the altar of getting opportunity, campaign using things that MPs are not supposed to do. Me, I recorded every single campaign rally of mine. I had a media team that went with me because I wanted to remember my promises to the people. And I've always challenged anybody, say, Obian to me, say, Messam George Mukojina, baby, I can say, Messi School, and I'm Messi Hospital, and I'm a Quine. I made the distinction, say, I buy the bay, which Obama, now, which Obama, John Mahama, me to me, Drew John Mahama, ho, now my fat relationship, no, Eddie, at the Papa Abba. The gentleman who sent the text asks about social infrastructure. Maybe on them, because on him constituency, no, or no, and he's trying to tell you what's going on in Ngo Pram Pram. Under the NDC administration, social infrastructure, Pram Pram Senior High School, a whole brand new complex, classroom blocks, laboratories, dormitories, teachers' bungalows, everything. We moved the old school from its old location where they were cramped into a brand new complex, fully built. Is that not social infrastructure? Pram Pram Polyclinic, thanks to under Professor Mills, Niyirishu Pram Pram, she ensured that both government and even using her Nadu Foundation got her way to help us expand Pram Pram Polyclinic and build a maternal center there. My predecessor, Honorable Itimesan, started using his health fund to expand the maternal unit there. Maybe the 2017 health fund. Every year, some projects, you know. Say, Mami, Mbesa Nipa, I send the text. No, anyone, one more year. Social media campaign.
Legitimate.
Social media campaign. I can't be sad at Chopoli Market.
Yes.
Mami Rebecca Kufuado, or me, how do you say auntie?
Wanty.
Oh, me auntie. How do you say auntie in Chi? Auntie. Oh, me auntie. Utima say, she's my auntie. Same family. First lady. Yes.
Really?
Yes. She's from the Kabiawa clan. My mother is from the Kabiawa clan. She's cousins with my mother. When New Lingo celebrated 100 years last year, Oba no, Obe donate bus, Emma community no. As MP, when I was called to speak, I thanked her for it. Me dana sese on my bus, but me catch and say nya eda makuma suma ma wo me constituency ni market, because the whole constituency any market. It's a shame. Say we person we yiri be ye nkwan ma o e wo ningo pram pram. I just call Shama. We don't have a single market. And I begged her to build a market for us. It's been over a year. And so we such a poly market as here.
Now, first lady, your first car in the DSC market.
First lady, Nibi. Now, on using in the office, and my Pram Polyclinic. And it's not out of place. Offer FI now on your bus, the Maya. So, but you on your bus, Maya. So, for me, my point is simple. Look, I don't care who will do it. My job as MP is to facilitate development for my people. That is all I'm interested in. Say, I don't mean to be beside John Mahamashi. On your man paying. He has no control over anything.
True, said in the panic has said. You cannot mention even one project that we're implementing in the constituency as MP.
Who says so?
Oh,
again, I'll tell you. Again, thanks to the Minister for Roads. Who call me constituency in there? Who free Lano, a community called Lano. From Lano all the way to Lochubwe, a distance of about 5 kilometers, has been fully given bitumen surfacing. Again, who free Dawa, all the way through Babichipase, all the way through to Minya, and coming all the way to Kolipo, has also been completed as part of the Mango Chonya to Wekumagbe stretch of roads. 14 kilometers of road. We have been able to convince the minister and put pressure on the minister to release funds to the contractor for the contractor to have done bitumen surfacing on 9 out of the 14 kilometers. It's left to 5 kilometers. How is that not something that I have pushed for? But that is something I've lobbied and gotten the ministry to release funds for. Again, Makacha say honorable Itimensa and share BBRC ewo maternal ward no ewo Pram Polyclinic. I have committed my 2017 funds to complete that project. So we are waiting for the regional directorate of Ghana Health Service to come and commission the project. We've completed it. So I am not one. And this year, I have sat down with, at the end of last year, I sat down with my health director, and we have picked 4 CHIPS compounds that we have earmarked to rehabilitate and make functional again. These are CHIPS compounds that may have been built by previous people, my predecessor, that clearly today have fallen into state of disrepair. ABC Minkosi Media, I am not for that kind of politics. Minkosi Media, the cost of building 1 can repair 2. So what I will use to build 2, I can make 4 that exist become fully functional again. That for me is what true service is. It's not about Rebecca says some George Nisi. Rebecca says some George constituents no a bit 2 or more clinic. So if someone sits there, he should go and ask the Pram Vocational School. Pram Vocational School has been there for over 30 years. They have not been registered under CODVET. And to one more support, when they register or more under CODVET. What you say? And so
Obi specific issue. I remember
Obi said the question about the constituency.
They did not work there. The Nakufu Adobe, on your way, son, or you want some job no concern.
On your hay, where projects I shall say. These are projects that started before. You see, the Minister of Roads, because Obi, contractor or your contractor.
This government hasn't done anything.
Oh, you see, this is the wrong kind of politics. Which must say, this is the wrong kind of politics. Obi, some contractor, and yet government when a man contract or quite so that.
Okay.
Moba say contractor or quite so John Mahama man contract. Now or quite so now say our raising certificate. Now me bet sha MPP abai na me catch am say won tia. What he say eno ye bibi ayan to nyum fro. Anka we be jai project na. Well, you've left a lot of projects uncompleted. Which must say but constituency specific. For those who've asked what is this that I have done? They have their answer. But then the question we should then ask them is what is it that their government has done that their government can come and claim credit for? Which must say
the roads that you went to lobby the minister to come.
I did not lobby road for a new contractor. You see existing road. Say your man contractor
has released funds.
Some funds, but still
look at that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Are you suggesting that when your government comes in, they should not like you've done with the cocoa roads? Like you've done with the cocoa roads where you've abandoned all those projects?
Me.
Is that but me wrap you up with and say Nibia okay. Obebubo nyama NDC manifesto say NDC never about NDC is not in government. The MPP is in government. But the MPP of Ghana did an evaluation of NDC and voted us out and brought you in. What must say? When you have done it, what have you done it? Now let me give you you speak about regional support. Do you know how the Ghana Armed Forces under the NDC excelled in regional support? We were operating in 6 international theaters. Our men were serving with the highest levels of morale.
Prior to that, they were
security agencies improvement.
Prior to that, no Ghana
with our security services research department.
Talking about the crimes that were committed under your watch.
We see resource intelligence gathering, accommodation for security services. Show me one block. Baby Anana Kufado, every block back, 2 block back, so much security services. Go to Sakumono and go and see. Go to Sakumono and go and see the BNI housing that was built there. Go to the police, the police depot and see the new apartments that we built there for senior officers and ranks and lower ranks.
Yes.
Which must say. And so when you wake up and say we did not meet any of us, I mean, Besau. You sit here and want to bring death from. What I did here was to just sit down and talk about the last 6 weeks. If you want us to take the past 2 years and chronicle the deaths and assassinations in this country, Masa, but like I said, I am not into that kind of politics. I am into pointing out the weaknesses of the system and challenging the system to fix them. Now, who can say we shouldn't come and point out the weakness of the system? If we point out the weakness of the system, you accuse us. But all I've done here, no, Obi, say Matinaha, no, Obi, say Matinaha. Now I'm pointing out the weaknesses of the system. Now we say me politics that Now we see me politics that I'm pointing out the weakness of the system. You see, when you phone a woman, say, when you phone a woman to abe. Say there, no problem. Nya otwa kwan no
onim se na chiachia
enti se mu twa kwan na me ka kira mu se ahachia we se me tan wo me dogana
sa mame na ase lo mesa mame mfa onwie ne yemie phone line so I me pa cho
obi na che wala ndey show ya en
ningo pram show
I show you ningo pram show
Asempa FM.
But it's interesting. You don't know when this is for. What's up, Banonia? Okay, show us what you have done. Minimum the government release come where route for Ningo Pram. The Miskana Banoga wine. On your state confess Nabi, resources of the state Nabi the water here. And it's useful, of course. And I mean, Papa there, some George confirm. Magana Fui now what's the MPP are banned on discriminate. But more when you MPs or Hokrapo will release the funds or the roads. And the Munkoya coin. That's a road wire. The roads you yourself sat here and said that 9 kilometers or 14 kilometers have been done.
I fear the Wenya road no 12 kilometers. What may jai? New Jerusalem, Apollonia, baby,
and also you point well made. By early, how can someone release this car? Oh, the ministry has released money to the contractor.
The contractor on the new.
But why at 9? Waka 5? Your own words. No, I don't have a problem.
Don't confuse them. Different roads that we're talking about, and all these roads were given under contract under the NDC administration.
Okay.
So all you have done is come and continue.
As usual, as usual, the contract was awarded under the NDC regime. No way on then. No way on then. You award contract with those sorts of funding
on Asempa FM.
Cocoa Road contract awarded. Cocoa Board one total revenue still in 9 a year. It's not even sufficient to do 1/3 of the roads. When in fact it's one profit a 1 year no be no what the support to Cocoa Roads. How do you expect them to pay for it? How? Obi, how do you expect Cocoa Board to be able to pay for those roads? All because of politics. One more contract, 10 election. And if government changes and there's no money for Cocoa Board to fix those roads, to say what Cocoa Road, government should do what? Government will operate within the finances of this country in a responsible manner. More instance of Fiscal Stability Act. They themselves, when the bill was introduced in the floor of parliament, they were baffled. It's a government that is visionary, thinking of this country. The long-term sustainability. Not politics. What are we talking about? Even distribution of the national coffers. Many be. The whole of Ghana without discrimination. Ghana for now share. Masre police for security issues not day na and akomado. It's within your territory. This is your baby. Please. One step up, one game. No Ghana for na assured. The security and safety, peace, tranquility and joy over the years in Nano will not be compromised this time around. And when I was choose said deliberately one moon purely to gain political score. Susa Yami win.
On Asempa FM.
Okay, nti ebe phone lines no atum na ya fam so mo calls no nti ubetimi e de wadwen chabrain 0302216545 and 0302216546. We free aniho osi so per the logic of Honorable Sam George, if a constituent brings an issue up for solution, then it means he or she is furthering his or her political agenda. I live in Pram Pram and see the growing potholes on the road from City Escape Hotel, the one from Sea Lane, all through to Ocean View Hotel on the Po Ete stretch. Let him know. We all want him to succeed, but he should refrain from thinking somebody is interested in contesting a seat because questions are being asked of him to use his influence to get the government to fix the roads. Nobody is interested in becoming an MP. We are interested in getting things done. That's all. Ani Osabote to you, Honorable Sam George. Yeah, na ya fat calls, no. 22 minutes after 6. Ekosi saying live on Asempa FM. We say, by the NPP's logic then, John Mahama doesn't discriminate because Domi Kwabenya had one E-block under John Mahama. The NPP has failed, and we shall show them the exit in 2020. Julius Logas. Good evening.
Good evening, Obi.
Me ba chon hwan na yenya no yi.
But Obi, na mo akura me no kasa.
Na mo akura kasa frɛ.
But me kasa yes boy.
Mami ntie o nana.
Obi ma mo abaso na mo ma pa ka na wa ye na pa no producers. Papa na me ntia ta me o ti de obi a me tia na me tia pe ka pa boa. Customer officer o he ko to me tia pa. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Me ba chon hwan ni?
Me din the Rose Peel of the Airways, Ashama Lebanon.
Rose me ntie we.
Nyapopo nchira me sha NDC page for no mo. Beni abema. The edika ye best ECG for Lebanon to 4. Right off no ye area o me abema. Like this morning after na ya so like yeah, light of the light of. See, best ECG for say. So your first been a course for Lebanon for her. Omo me my because been more light way area, but you been more date you date me off for your light any to ma. See, best room and the menu of my dear to Miss Ray, papa, and another down for Akufag. They did come to 20 or me. Me no should dear course so ever Ghana ha. Sebi o how near money abebesi abapa di efemu o meimu ahunchire a wo de betu Ghana so wo ka dia e free education means of your problem se de course o meimu ene na yakuwe ene na yawo we sika na yatutu we security for no de na mo ye o meimu o mo boye ho ba na yakasa ye boye ho ba afande na anya mi ho aba bi side
me da semini aba me emfa nipa foforo wa homa ne se ko si san so ni wa Asempa FM too bad we entumi anyina so bo mo de na frɛ ni entie o. Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Na
me ba chon wa.
Na me shop ani aduma pa obo. E wu ni ata talanka surprise.
Mami tio.
Na me say na me champama Minister of the Vice Presidency, Honorable Abubakar Sadiq Boniface. I'm saying I'm from police super, Superintendent Alex Obin, Jumapa, and in our blast, now Fama, or Ghana Police Service. I'm sure I'm inside baby. No, this.
Hello.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, Obi.
Me ba so hwan ne?
But the fan picture because of fear.
Mamintio.
Me da say. Pachom person bisa honorable some judge asem me question me no me na ma asem so. First one is how was the last time Oba and go program constituency here? And I feel so how many contracts na ya award appear the when you road no e dey contract ya anya kwan no on the NDC or more government under NDC governance. As my come asem so. Ye be afianya market see yama me for where you have say it me kobi nanso obi and foot road dey eje nkofo e market